Good afternoon. It is Sunday, June 25th, 2023, and we're back at the North Country Trail, and we're on the Clarion River Hill, right beside Route 322. And if you've watched my past videos, you know we already went that way. So today we're going to go down this busy highway just a little bit and continue on up over the hill, which may kick my ass. I don't know, we'll see. But I looked at the weather and it wasn't supposed to do any raining until about 7 o'clock, but I kid you not, right when I put my turn signal on to turn in here, it started to rain, and it's raining. But I see some blue sky up there, so hopefully it won't rain too long. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna head down the highway and we'll see how this goes. The poor bugs are caught inside the kiosk. Poor things. All right, we're headed this direction. And it stopped raining. All right, I'm 3/4 of a mile in. I should be coming up to a road here just a little bit. Kaiser Wagner Road, I think it's called. Never been on it. I came over here one time and reconned a bunch of these parking areas, but this is one I never did. Oh, and by the way, right there where I said I thought it would flatten out, it did. And it's been cruisy the whole rest of the way. The rain stopped too, did I tell you that? Yeah, we got whacked pretty hard with rain yesterday. It was, I'd say we got over an inch. And when I went out to take my garbage out yesterday, I walked out in the backyard in my bare feet and the water squished up between my toes. So that means we got a lot of rain. All right, yeah, the road's right here. I hear cars. I see a truck. Down here, there's some kind of interesting little structure. I don't know what the heck that is. Remains of a bridge or something. Oh, the things you see in the woods. All right, here's the road. It's supposed to be a parking area here. I'm gonna get a picture of it if I can. What the heck's that say? Fiberboard loop. Okay, I never saw a sign like that over by the fiberboard plant. All right, Kaiser Wagner Road. Here's a sign right here. And I guess we're going this way. Across this bridge here, and we got a turn blaze right here on this telephone pole. And a blue blaze on the cherry tree. Nice gate. We're going to go back right where it blocks off. Man, that's a beautiful building. I would have to say that was probably at one time a gas company structure. It's nice to see it's being taken care of. And I see some guy over there working on what I think is a Corvette. I'm not really sure. It's either a Corvette or a Corvair. It's little and red, just like Prince sang about. Okay, I think we go this way. Yeah, there's a blaze. There's a better look at that building. I wasn't sure if I was going to get any closer to it or not. This is a little confusing to follow. Just got to watch for blazes. And I think I'm going the right way. All right, I've come to another road after a pretty good uphill. Begley Road, according to my GPS. Not marked as a parking area, but I'd say you could park there as long as you're responsible about it. It's got a North Country Trail sign over here like, hey man, you can park here. But the trail continues this way. This is certainly interesting. The owner of this property really don't want you in there. A fence of steel fence posts and reinforcing mesh. That's got to be an expensive proposition there. But anyhow. Hey Mark, is that any relation to you? All right, at any rate, we're going this way. I might sign that on the way back. Oh, I think we have a water crossing. Yes, indeed. No problem. I do have to go back though. All right, I'm 2 miles in and I'm back on State Game Land 72. A lot of this is pretty exposed, and my raindrops definitely went away because it's hot and sunny now. I don't know what the heck. There's something over here to my left side. It's all clear. Looks like it might have been maybe strip mined back in the 60s or something. It's just got that look to it. Like it looks around my grandma's house. If I had a GoPro, I could just flip you around and show you, but I don't. Okay. I want to get back in some shade. The bugs aren't quite so bad in the shade. Oh yeah, this right here, this definitely has that strip mine look to it. Looks just like it does behind where my grandma used to live, which is really not all that far from here. All right, I should sure use some shade. I wasn't planning on this. I feel like I'm getting a little sunburnt. There's a blue blaze there. I think we're still following this right of way or road. All right, I had to convert the buff from anti-sweat, anti-glass fogging device to not get your neck burned device. I wasn't planning on this section of trail being this exposed. Holy crap. There is like zero shade. I'm getting pretty close to where I think I want to call it. I'm almost at 2.5 miles. And I got to go back in this sun too, so I'm about half out of water. So I think in about a half mile or so I'm going to call it. There should be some kind of road or right of way that's about halfway between where I started and Brenneman's Corners. So that seems like a good place to stop. Baby. Oh. Them raindrops I had on the way here, I could sure use now. All right, I'll be back. I'm at 2.96 miles and I made it to this access road that I figure is about halfway to Brenneman's Corners. I don't know, I got to get out of the sun. My GPS shows there's a parking area up there, but my guess is this is probably a gated road and only open in hunting season, so I don't think I'm even going to go up and check it out. Man, you'd think for all them white puffy clouds want to come across in front of the sun once in a while. Wow. Okay. Well, this is where I shut my GPS off and head back. I got that much water left. I guess I need to start bringing my filter so I can hit them little streams and top off. Okay, back to 322 we go. It's a Scorcher. I'd say I'm about a half mile into the return trip. I'll tell you what, for as many clouds as there is up there, they aren't providing any shade. They must all get near to the sun and the sun burns them off or something. Wow. As soon as I get to a shady spot, I'm taking a break, but I'm not sitting down here where it's exposed. Wasn't planning on this. All right, man, finally a shady spot. Oh, I think I'm gonna sit down in these pine needles and take a little break. Whoa. Yeah, oh wow. Much better. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here a while. I think I'm out of that strip mine area and back into some shade again, I hope. Wow. It's hot out there. If if you decide to do this section of trail, don't do it on a sunny day. I'm telling you that. Starting at the River Hill and Clarion and heading north towards like Bullwinkle and heading toward Cook's Forest pretty much. Yeah, do it in the winter or pick a cloudy day. This is what I thought this whole section was going to be like. Although, whoa, the bugs are bad in here. I just got nailed by a mosquito or something. All right, I'm probably halfway back. I was going to bring my water filter and just screw it on top of that bottle. But I thought, nah, I'll be good with just a liter. But man, I'll tell you what, I got 8 ounces left. This looks mighty refreshing. I ain't gonna drink it unfiltered though. I ain't getting sick. All right, I gotta cross this thing again. I'm not taping it this time. All right, that was a bit of a climb. I'm back to Bigley Road. Got about 1.5 miles to go. Back to the Jeep. All right, I'm back to the old pump station. Didn't really notice that gazebo when I came through the first time. That's really pretty too. All right, I saw a blue blaze there a second ago, but I don't see one now. Time to consult my map. Here we go. I guess I was so busy oogling over that building, I didn't pay much attention to that gazebo. That thing's beautiful. And this little cabin down here, I could live there. I wandered off trail a couple 100 feet, get a better look at this gate. This thing is cool. Anybody have any idea what AV means? If you do, let me know in the comments. Okay, they have this marked as a parking area, but I don't know if I would really park here or not. I wouldn't think you'd want to block that gate. I don't know, maybe might be able to pull off right there. I'm going to take a picture of it anyway. If you want to park here, it's at your own risk. The Corvette guy might get you. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. I can see Route 322 and I can hear cars very plainly. On the way up here, I alluded to not only these rock cairns, but these square fire pit looking things. Here's one here. I mean, there's several of them in this little section here. I don't know what that's all about. Here's another one down here. I think I saw about, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them. Right there. There's another one right down there. If anybody knows what that's all about, let me know in the comments. All right, there's my Jeep. You like my new shiny aluminum wheels and somewhat off-road tires? Yeah, 200 bucks worth, not a bad deal. All right, that was almost 6 miles, and wasn't what I was expecting. It was pretty darn sunny out there, so if you do that section, be prepared. Okay, coming to you from the North Country Trail trailhead on the Clarion River Hill. We'll talk to you later. I'll let you know what my total mileage is in the video description. Until next time, we'll see ya.